to Jacksonville, Florida. Here's Harrison Nevis to get this one started. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Here's Steven Sims with the return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 32. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Pierce takes it straight ahead. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Here we go. Okay.
On play action, here's Stroud. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Okay.
20 left, it's Pierce. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical punt.
And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
On red. Here we go.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Hey, go, go!
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Sink right. Silver.
Etienne again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Go, go, let's go.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play.
Right, let's go.
And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Easy, 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 easy.
Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Rip, 23.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, sir.
They'll run. ETN breaks the tackle, still going. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He gets half of the 8 yards remaining, partner. That gives him 2nd and goal from the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have a great 1st drive and get the game's 1st points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Mevis ready to send this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Digs there to bring it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Has a man. It's Brooks. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still in your roster? Yes, Coach, and you're going to be just fine.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's caught for the first. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Pierce up the middle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Nico Collins, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, south.
Back to throw, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Oh, hey.
Here's Stroud now. This one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Silver!
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Red. Hey, kill! Red.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, Lion! Thirteen, Luke! There we go.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. From the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And the Texans grab it. Has room down the left sideline. And this ends as a scoop and score. We've got ourselves a touchdown. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On red. Silver.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Davis there to grab it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars with work to do on 2nd and 12.
On the ready. Hey, go! Great job.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, I'm gun.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Here we go.
This is Pierce. Blast through midfield. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll go right back to Pierce. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Pass taken in by Diggs. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Forward.
To the air, Stroud. Connection made on the calls. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go.
Pressure comes. Stroud. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down, ball at the 36. Looking to throw. Stroud. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Trying for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at
11,
most if they even want to try anything.
44. There's a hot.
He's back to throw. He puts some juice on it. He makes the catch. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
11. Hey, kill. Go. Here we go, son.
One final shot before halftime. Looking, and he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. We've come to halftime. The Texans in unfriendly confines. But hey, they've got the lead. Now we'll send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando, depending on traffic. And we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. This half is off to an excellent start, Brock. Hopefully it's an indicator of the type of action we're going to see through to the end of this one.
Yeah, these guys just come out of the locker room, Kate, and it's offense and it's defense and it's our scripts, but those special teams guys come out wanting to be special, and he was.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff, headed left, Pierce. And they'll rack him up after a short carry at the 24. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Whoa. 11.
Now it's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On the quick, right?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. We give inside to Akers. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 43. Taken in by Pierce. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
All right.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Right back it goes to Pierce. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
All right.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Stroud. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away the next time, or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
All right.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. This is Pierce, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Okay.
Stroud off the play fake. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. Tank Dell, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. It's hot.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Rip, 23.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
They go right back to ETN. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Now, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it
Red
in the
on
NFL.
red. 11. Red.
Trying it right side with ETN. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. 11.
They motion the tight end over.
Silver.
Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
On red. All right, here we go. Done.
Lawrence working from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, kill. There we go.
Now we give to Etienne running right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
On the jump.
It's 2nd and goal.
30 left. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Silver.
One more time with Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Stroud. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. First down, ball at the 36.
All right, let's go. Red.
Lawrence now off the play action. Buying some time right. He can run it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Lou. Here we go, son.
Blitz coming. Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, run. Silver.
They'll run. Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars holding a 4-point lead. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Red on red.
He's got it. Room to run. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Right.
Here he is to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Schultz with the catch. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here goes the
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
ETN again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.